So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Kimmich.
He spotted the run and played him through.
Mbappe.
Could be a chance here. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Kane. Courtois sends that a long way.
Kimmich.
And here's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Good take, and he's had a look. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. This is quite a run, and he's knocked up. Goes for goal! Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Kimmich.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Mbappe.
And he's cut it out. Now it's Kane.
Kimmich.
And here's Goretzka. Gets the better of his man. Courtois can pick that up. Kane. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Valverde. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Kimmich.
And here's Kane.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled.
Kimmich.
Madrid in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's come through. Mbappe and the finish! They scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Hoists it forward. He's found his man. Gnabry. Great challenge, timed to perfection. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Kane! To locate someone up front, cuts it out. Goretzka goes looking. Gnabry shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Davis. He came in hard, very hard. Got away with one there. Getting up for a throw-in. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kimmich. Valverde. And they've been caught out here. He's going after it. And a play for a throw. Vinicius Junior. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. And it's Kane. Kane with a definite foul there. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Davis goes looking. Sané. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Muller. Lobs it in gently. And the shot! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Coleman. Needed a better pass there.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's going long.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes through the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now.
Has a pop! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A chance! Hits one! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Madrid, a little bit late, but in the end... There's the whistle, and here we go. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Gnabry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good ball, goes for goal!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Valverde. And it's Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's there to hoof it away. The referee's given a throw. And here's Kane. Now it's Gnabry. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kane. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Brings it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe has a pop! Goal! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Shoots! They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Kane. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Muller with a shot! Nicely measured pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's played forward. Now it's Muller. Valverde. Kimmich. And here's Muller. And here's Kane. He's away. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Intervention was very necessary. Davis doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Kane. It's Kane! He's scored! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already back underway here.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Müller. Goretzka. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a loose ball. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry will set up 2 goals. Gnabry. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's not going to make it. That's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde goes looking. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Gnabry. Lobs it in gently. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it
Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going for goal! And he's there to clear it. Goretzka. Oh, good interception. Good take, and he's had a look. Tries a shot! Gnabry. Müller. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Müller. And the through ball is intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Sané. Sané. Dinks one in. Müller. Now it's Müller. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. It's the through ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Keeper sends it forward, cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Coleman is steaming forward. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got through. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Kane. Now it's Muller. Needed a better pass there. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. It's got through and he's gone for it! He's scored! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the count.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And we're underway. Alaba. And the weighted pass. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his stats.
Kane, he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba attempts a clearance. Valverde. Looking to force his way through. And they hit one! Drives it towards the front. Now it's Kane. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe goes big chance! Madrid have it back and they can go again. He's got options out wide. Kimmich. Still goalless at the moment. Nicely measured pass. Kane. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets into a dangerous position. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Gets his foot in there. Gnabry. Right through the middle. Quick glance at... It's Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Courtois can claim that. Mbappe. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Muller floats one over. It's a throw. Valverde. And he's straight offside. And here's Kane. Now it's Muller. Muller tries to head towards goal. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Mbappe has a hit! And it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's come through. Good take. He's gone for it! It's there! A goal at a really telling moment. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was...
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard one right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Keeper sends it forward. Mbappe! He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Kane! He's scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to...
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Coman. Kane.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Done very well to intervene. Vinicius Junior plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Müller. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Davis positions himself well and cuts it out.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Sané. Vinicius Junior. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's put paid to a promising move. Coman.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Alexander-Arnold. And back to base. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And there's a long ball. Tries to get it clear. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Vinicius Junior looks to dink one in. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid have some very strong runners.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick.
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's had a look. Valverde. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Kimmich hoists it forward. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Alaba tries to stroke it through. Oh, surely! He's gone for it! And in it goes! They are right back in business! That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Kane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Muller! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cuts it out. Drives it towards the front. Gets it back. So midway through the first half, and it has a pop! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Kane. Great challenge, time to perfection. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gnabry. And it's Kane. .30 minutes gone. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Goretzka drives it forward. Valverde gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Goretzka. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Goretzka. Gnabry shapes to shoot! Looking to hit the front line. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Gnabry. Kane. And the shot! Sticks it away! Again, we are level! What a contest! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Deftly done. And it's played forward. Kane. Kimmich. Goretzka. And the weighted pass. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Davis hurtling down that right flank, plays it back. Dashing forward at pace. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's half-time here. Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. But neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting.
Hits one! They've scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Done very well to intervene. Played towards the front men. good interception. And it's Gnabry.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alaba drives it forward. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Oh, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plays it over to the other flank. Kay. He's got options out wide. And it's been taken straight back. Courtois sends that a long way. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. And they've been caught out here. It's on a plate. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it clear. Brahim Diaz. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Kane already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, great, but real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been levered clear. Coman goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played into space out wide. Muller. Ah, he's given it away. He's gone for it. They've done it. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Forward it goes. Coman. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sané. Davis. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? Mbappe goes for goal!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now surely! Crunching tackle. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive lead.
Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba tries to clear. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Decent hit from there. Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kane, and he's shown him... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe! Neuer catches it safely. Keeper sends it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Valverde. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Chance!
Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's through, now is he in? Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward, and he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's left his man. Muller. Kane is flagged offside. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! And in it goes! And they're back in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid take the lead. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And here's Kane. Muller. Gnabry. Forward it goes. And here's Muller. Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he has been fouled there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goretzka looking to run onto it. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for goal! They've done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on...
And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Kane. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. And there's the end of the first half. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see.
It's Kane! It's broken loose! And behind for a goal kick. Kimmich. He's pinged one through here. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the through ball. How about a shot? Has a goal! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kane, a chance! So who's he picking out? Hoists it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Davis. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Got offside that time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Cuts it out. Sané. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Little doubt, that is a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vinicius Junior. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Vinicius Junior. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Very necessary. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good ball. And that's been won straight back. Kane gets it back. And here's Muller. Sané. And here's Muller. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And it's Sané. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? And that gets things running. That's offside. Yes, it is. Kane. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Mbappe. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Alaba tries lifting it over. And it's Muller. Well, a throw in. Alaba drives it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Valverde. It's on a play. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kane. And here's Muller. No question, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Goes for goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Kane. It's a promising ball. Now surely! Shot at goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Muller. And here's Kane, battles to win it back. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Valverde. Tries to get it clear. Davis gives chase. Kimmich. Muller, looking to force his... has a hit! Oh, Shane, that was nicely worked.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
He gets past his man. He's had a shot! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And it's Gnabry. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Come back to the keeper. Kimmich plays it forward. Goretzka. Done very well to intervene. Alaba. Time and again they are repelled. All the way back and they start again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Gnabry. And here's Kane. It's a loose ball. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. Oh, real danger here. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
And we hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Hits one! Managed to get it away. And it's Goretzka. Dinks one in. Muller. Now it's Muller. Muller! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gnabry. And here's Muller. Rudiger does well there, alert. Gnabry. Has a pop! And the ball's come out!
Gnabry really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Valverde. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Davis drives it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets good distance on it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. And a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Kane. Hoists it forward. And he's on his way! And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe, Brahim Diaz, has a pop! It's there!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Brahim Diaz. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. This could spell danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coleman. Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Mbappe, he's left his man. Mbappe tries a shot! Back of the net! They are right back in business! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And the shot! Knocks it away. Goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's been won straight back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Mbappe looks to get it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and right clean. No losing. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this? Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goretzka with the clearance. It's on a plate. Shapes to shoot! It's gone a long way up and away. Valverde. Oh, good take in a good area. Now, he's gone for it!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has been fouled there. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it!
Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mbappe, surely a shot. And it's played forward. Gnabry drives it forward. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Right through the middle. Muller! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kimmich. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's found his man. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. That's a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Gnabry battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. He's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kimmich. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Goretzka. Plays it over to the other flank. Mbappe. Alaba. Sorted that out. He's had a shot! And there it is! Mbappe!
Oh, super tackle. They were under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Muller. Now, can he capitalise? Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Davis gets it back. And it's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Goretzka. Has he picked him out? Surely. Kane. Gnabry. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Davis. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back. Tries a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
You can get that clear. Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Muller, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Alaba does well there, alert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cuts it out. Rudiger. And the through ball is intercepted. Kane. Has a pop!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alaba plays it long.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kane has got himself a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it high. A little chip. No, not quite. Mbappe. Pinged forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Kane. Coman. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Alaba. Mbappe. Muller. And it's Sané. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Davis. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there. Brahim Diaz goes looking. And here's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané looks to dink one in. Muller. Muller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Coman. Oh, nice touch. Coman.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe going through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Muller.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sané. And here's Muller. Oh, the ball's... Oh, real danger here. He's all shoots. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Grinning face with big eyes.
Tries to stroke it through. Mbappe has a hit! Kane, he can pounce on that! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Müller. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Kane. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Kane. Keeper's got good distance on that.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text...
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimmich. He's through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Alaba. Valverde.
Yeah.
Massive lead! And he's done it!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kane. Kane gets flagged offside. It's a loose ball. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Canabry.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Muller is flagged offside. Madrid get it back again. Well weighted. Mbappe. Goretzka. Davis. Time and again they are repelled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! Valverde. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, good. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Madrid really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Mbappe! There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neuer is there, and he can get that clear. Alaba. Just brushed off the ball there. Possession lost after a spell of purposeless midfield passing. There are a few fans jeering about that. Goretzka.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Davis. Kane. And here's Muller. Oh, good ball. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Alaba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. And they've been caught out here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Kimmich. And it's played forward. It's Muller!
Oh, great save, real class.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe gives chase. Kimmich is onto it and can take it up. Can he dig out a shot? Alaba plays it forward. Oh, what a ball! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Through. Coman with the delivery. Forward it goes. Mbappe is on his own.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Not offside that time.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kane finds himself offside. Vinicius Junior.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sane drives it forward. And it's Kane. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the big chance. Great chance here to level it up. And here's Muller. Coman.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Alaba. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Kane. Managed to get it away. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.